Hey, hey, hey. I don't think anybody's here yet, but I'll give it a second. Hey, hey. If you're here, say hi so I know who's here. I see I have 2 watchers. Trying to see if someone else is live and I just didn't realize it. Nope. Is anybody here? There we go. Hi, Pam. How are you? It's been a crazy day already, and it's only 11:30 a.m. for me. How's your day going? Hi, Mr. Diggs and Deals. Digging out profits. How are you? Giving everybody a minute to hop in here. I'm not talking to myself, but yeah, it's windy. We actually are having unseasonably warm weather. So um, our weather has been crazy. Like we're getting high 50s right now, which is a lot higher. Usually we're below freezing at this time. So we had a few days. Sorry. We had a few days where the weather was really cold, like bitter cold. Not as cold as it has been, but definitely cold. And then I don't know, it warmed back up, and now we're having unseasonably warm weather. So I'll take it. I love it. I mean, we're still wearing coats. It's not that warm, but for us, it's warm. Is it normally warm where you're at, Pam? I'm trying to watch 2 different chats at one time. Oh, hi, Chris. I didn't see you sneak in there. How are you? We're just talking about the weather, literally. Like the biggest cliche. What you talking about? Just talking about the weather. Here in the US, we say that if we mean like we're talking about nothing. Well, in my area, we'll say, "Oh, just talking about the weather," but we're really talking about the weather. So, okay, so it's usually cold there too. See, yeah, the US, we have crazy weather because I know Ed, the reselling writer who was in here yesterday. He's in California, and he always says, "Little Miss Q, I want to switch weather with you." Well, guess what? We are getting unseasonably warm weather, and he said it's so cold in California. So cold. So, yeah, he he has not been happy. And I was like, you know what, Ed, you asked to switch weather with me, so I did. I'm that magic that I just sent California my weather. And I'm on the opposite side of the US from him. So it's pretty crazy. Yeah, us too, Pam. I mean, not as bad as like some areas, but we usually have already had snow. We did have one day where we had flurries and stuff. Um, but other than that, it's we had about a week where it got really bitter. Um, the wind would take your breath away, but then right back to high 50s, even low 60s some days, but like low 50s, we've been wearing a jacket. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, this is crazy. Don Wilson says it's been down to freezing in South Georgia. Now, they are usually really warm in South Georgia. So, yeah, that's crazy. I was just saying that, Ed. I'm sure I'm lagging a little bit. So, yeah, there was ice on your car. See? Yeah. See, I told you you wanted to switch weather with me, and I just went poof, and I gave you the bad weather, and I took the good weather. You didn't know I was magic like that, did you, Ed? Be careful what you ask for. That's funny. But yeah, I do know that. Yeah, Dawn, yeah, 68 to 75. Yeah. And sorry, I had throat surgery a few months ago, y'all. So some days my throat just sounds awful. Yeah, that's nuts. I do know Georgia's usually warm, so I'm glad I didn't pick like right now to travel to like somewhere warm because everywhere has switched weather. I would be so upset if I left like 60-degree weather and ended up like in cold, rainy California or something, you know? I don't know. I would hate it. Ed, for someone who is happy with the weather, I tell you what, you complain it's freezing a lot. I bet it is odd though. Like if you're not used to cold weather and you're not prepared for it, you wouldn't necessarily have the right clothing or anything, even for the kids. If you're not used to it, and that's awful. Hi, Danny. Nice of you to join us. Where am I at, Dawn? I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio. So, southern part of Ohio. And we get every bad weather, good weather. I mean, it is such a mix right here in Ohio. It's crazy. There's my man. There's Luis, Cali reseller Luis. That is what I was trying to do yesterday. I was trying to give you. There you go. I gave you a wrench, Luis, so you can drop your auction for the week if you have one coming up. Or the next auction. I don't know if you've made it yet. Or your channel or whatever. Yeah, I've watched some stuff, Chris, that I watch another girl. I still don't know her name. Amy Bubble. My Bubble of Autism, I think, is the name of her channel. I wish I knew. I keep forgetting to look it up because I watch it all the time, but I keep forgetting to look at her channel name. But I think she's definitely in the UK. I'm not 100% sure what city or anything, but she talks about how bad the weather is too there. And she's an autistic girl who just shares her life because she lives out on her own, has a dog, and she has pretend babies, like the babies that look real, and she takes care of them since she knows that she cannot have children of her own. Oh, where's Maple Heights at? What is that close to, Dawn? Oh, I guess I'm sitting here waiting for Dawn to answer and I forgot. Duh. I'm like, I have a lag. Y'all, I'm getting used to this live. By next week, I'll be a pro. I promise. And I hit 700 subs last night, y'all. I just wanted to share that. I was on Prison to Profit, his secondary channel. So his small channel that he's not even monetized on yet. And I did a giveaway. That is not why I went there. I promised that though. I was happy just getting my subs the way I was getting them. But I will say everybody came through and they subbed anyway, and I did hit 700. But I truly went on there to give away things. And I did give away some great prizes, and it was a load of fun. It truly was. Got to go back up here and read this now that I'm getting behind in chat. See, I feel like Adam when I'm getting behind in chat, Ed. Pittsburgh Pickers always behind in the chat. And I'm like, now I see why. You start talking and thankfully for my daughter, we do have the correct clothing for her since we were prepping for Christmas events. I'm used to the cold, so I'm fine with what I have. Oh, okay. So that's good. Well, also I was thinking, well, maybe he's a reseller, so he might have some winter items in his store. Who knows? I didn't know about that. Thanks on the congrats, guys. Thanks on the congrats. Hey, Christy and Tim, or Tim. I'm not sure which one. Probably Christy or both. I don't know. I hit 700 last night, Christy. I just wanted to share that. I was so excited. Yeah, Cali reseller Luis. If you all, he's a great guy, y'all, for information, for auctions, for everything. He really, truly is. If anyone else is in here and you have I don't know why everybody's wrenches are disappearing. Like, I know I gave Mr. Diggs and Deals a wrench the other day so that he could drop his channel. I tried to give anybody with a channel a wrench so they could drop their channel, but I don't know what happened. It was just easier that way. Ed, you can drop too if you can. Oh yeah, being cold, I'm guessing that he's talking about it. Definitely. Oh, okay, between Cleveland and Akron. I go up to Cleveland and Akron to play a show at a couple places up there. Our band plays in Akron and in Cleveland. So I just of course don't know the names of everything, but yeah, I'm about 4.5 hours or so from the southern part of Cleveland, and about 4 hours from Akron, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what happened either, but it's okay. I found your information, was able to email you. So I was able to get your items out. That's all that matters. I just wanted to get your invoice to you. I'm actually still trying to find one person. So it wasn't just you. You know, this is why people get behind is over here on the StreamYard side. If you don't do live chats, you won't know what I'm talking about, obviously. But yeah, the chat is so far behind because over here, or wait, over here, over here, I have the Facebook tab opened, or not Facebook. Good gracious. I have the YouTube chat popped out from what you guys are actually typing on. But over here is my StreamYard. And yeah, I'm like, it is so far behind. Everyone congratulating on the 700. I appreciate it. I was so excited, even though I promise you, I never go on other people's channels to give stuff away, I should say. Now, if I'm there to promote my channel, of course, but you know, when I go onto a giveaway show, it's just about giving away stuff. Just doing something nice for people. So I am, once again, here we go. I have no idea what Christy meant. I saw that congratulations and it just the K. I don't know. Ohio and Fish Rescue. Oh, yeah. That is up north too. That's up further up north, like where Christy and Tim are. Because they're on the Great Lakes up there. I notice it too on my live streams that chat can be delayed from YouTube to stream. Yeah, like having them both open, I got to quit looking over here because when I look over here, I get confused. I start answering the bottom of the chat and I'm skipping like the other stuff, and I'm trying not to do that. So, but if you don't have Facebook open, or I keep saying Facebook, I don't even get on Facebook. If you have YouTube open over here and you pop the chat out, you can actually make moderators during the show. So, oh, hi, Katie. How are you? Katie Reed, y'all. I'm about to drop a wrench because if she's able to drop her link real quick, I know she's waiting for a meeting, but she has an amazing channel, especially it's something different too, because there's not a ton of people, well, that I see that has such great information on books, y'all. And I have actually benefited from that. I've sold some books that I might not have known what I had or what to look for or how to list. And I found that information on Katie Reed's page. So make sure you check her out. Why is she still not blue? Oh, she is now. Okay. Yeah, so if you want to drop that, that's awesome. Oh, Pittsburgh Picker. Well, you know, Adam, I just figured I didn't know if I wanted you to come on my live stream and plug anything. Oh, I'm so joking. You have a wrench now. Yeah, you truly are, Katie. I have learned how to list my books, and for that, I'm grateful because if you know how to list these items, y'all, you can sell them for more money sometimes, or just sell them faster. So, yeah, no problem, Fart Sack Jack, no problem. I am trying to get caught up. Trying to get caught up. Adam, I see why you got behind. I just told everybody, like, I know why you get so far behind sometimes. Like, it's hard. And I do think, yes, you have one. Okay. You can plug whatever you want. Y'all, if you have not subbed to my buddy Pittsburgh Picker, him and it's Adam and Sarah, they're great, y'all. So make sure when he drops his stuff that here, you can get a wrench. You can get a wrench. If you want to, well, there you go, Mike. But yeah, if you want to go over there and give him a sub, he's a lot of fun. His lives always get derailed, you guys. So, yeah. So if you like to just randomly talk like this, even if they say there's a topic, go to Pittsburgh Picker. We'll end up talking about food and Cabbage Patch Dolls and Squishmallows. So pretty much sums it up, right, Ed? Yeah, that I really mean it. Katie Reeds. Yeah, amazing channel, y'all. You will learn a ton from her. Even if it's just a small little video where she doesn't even realize like that it's such an informational video, but to somebody else who it's not, even her what solds, like she takes the time to really educate you on how she listed an item and how much it went for, and different ways she could have gotten more if it had different aspects to it. And I just think it's fascinating. Like the one yesterday, talking about when an author passes away and like how quick their items become valuable and things. And she learned right along with us. So she was going through and finding out like how valuable some of the items were. Don says, next time up to Pittsburgh, I want to go to the bins since I resell. I don't know. If you watch Adam's channel, you might not want to go to their bin stores. Well, it depends if you're talking about their Amazon bin stores or their Goodwill bin store. The Goodwill bins, maybe so, as long as you don't try to record, or you might go to jail in there. But their Amazon bin stores, you may not want to go to any of those. Those were pretty rough. Oh, yeah, I know. Look, Adam is the reason he has this name. That's so funny. I have heard that. I have heard that. Ed must, yeah, I haven't gotten to go to I haven't gotten to check Adam out on Whatnot yet because it keeps falling when crazy stuff's going on. So I had it planned to go to the first one, but then he went and broke the internet just so he wouldn't have to do a Whatnot auction. And I couldn't even be there. So well, it's just easier, Doug. It's easier to give out a wrench when people are dropping stuff. I don't always do that, and I like to kind of moderate who has one when I'm doing like an auction or something like that. But for just a regular show where I'm just talking during lunch, I would just, it's easier so that people can drop their links. There's Adam's YouTube channel. I'm waiting for them other plugs, You got Whatnot or anything else? See, I missed the Whatnot. I'm so upset. So now I can't even keep up with the conversation. I missed Dave's this week too, not just yours. I missed everybody's this week. Says, okay, one more Katie plug. She makes me feel like anyone could do it. You don't have to be a book lover to succeed. Okay, I'm done. So right, though. She really does. Like, I'm a book lover, and I still learn so much from Katie. It's crazy how much I learned from Katie Reads. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, you want to go to the bins. I'm really hoping it's not the Amazon bins because I'm coming to Pittsburgh. Hopefully in January. Yeah, your Amazon bins is not where I'm planning to go. That is for sure, for sure. That's because it's so amazing. It is an awesome auction site, and if you want to sign up for it, go under the description of any of my pre-recorded videos and sign up through my link. You get a free $10, and I do too once you spend $10. So yeah, people are making money. It's hard to get on to be a seller. Well, it's harder to get on. Not everybody can get on there and sell. But I will tell you, as the buyer right now, you really you make out. So if you have a low cost of goods, yeah, you make money because some things go for higher than eBay value, some things go lower. It just depends on how much you've grown your following. So, oh yeah, the Amazon bins. Oh gosh, I have never had good luck at Amazon bins either. Not at all. Yeah, I don't know how to explain how to share a link. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try not to miss that. He says I'm Adam says, yeah, I'm on with Yinzer and Ed tonight on Yinzer Picker's channel, and then live Thursday on their channel with Adam from Baldy Pal Pickin', which Adam's another great channel over at Baldy Pal Pickin'. But yeah, hey, will somebody drop that link for the show tonight? Either Adam or Ed, can you drop that for Yenzer's channel? Because Yenzer came in yesterday, and I was really trying to get some people to sub because I know he's getting close to 1,000. So, Dave the Gents, has anyone else got any channels? I will sub. I enjoy watching the American channels being from England. So, there you go. If anyone's in here, go ahead and drop your channel. If you haven't, I'm not sure if he's seen everybody's now. Dave, I'm not sure if you've scrolled up because a lot of people have dropped their links that's in here. I don't know if Katie got to. If she didn't, oh, I can't drop it because I can't get out of here. Oh, you feel so helpless on this end. How do you make it look so easy, Adam? Besides that you have a Sarah and I don't have a nobody. I can give you a wrench, Doug. I don't mind. You can have one too. There you go. I usually re-give wrenches because I end up taking some away after the shows, but I would always let you, Douglas. You've been around since the beginning. There we go. Not sure if you've seen that. It says, Dave, I've heard it's hard to thrift in the UK. Is that true? If you haven't answered that. Um, yeah, I have actually, oh, I have a troll in here. Has anybody gotten it? Probably not. I think I blocked it. Um, that's 3 days in a row I've had trolls. I must have made it. Yeah, there's a few people in here from the UK. So I've kind of been hanging in that crowd. So anybody from the UK, is it harder to thrift over, or was it hard to thrift over there or to get the items? JR Reselling, that's another one from the UK over there. Great channel, y'all. Drop your link. Do you have a wrench, JR? Nope. I have to give you one. Maybe, if it'll let me. JR, there we go. Here's another great UK channel. Oh, I think that might be well, I'm not sure if that's Andrew or not. I think everyone pretty much has a wrench now that has a channel, so. I am not a troll. Well, Adam, I don't know. Opinions vary. Although you can't, yeah, you're not a troll. You're a giant. So we have trolls and we have giants. You and Paul, you guys are the giants. We have to equal it out in the world. Here we go. So thrift shops are expensive in the UK. Now, do you all have any, like, I don't know what you call them, but maybe boot sales or yard sales, whatever you call them over there? And then Mr. Diggs deals digging out a profit. I do very well with charity shops in England. So, Chris says it's expensive. Mr. Diggs deals says it, he does well. So I guess it just kind of like here. Depends on where you're at. Because if you're Harry Tornado, Josh gets shoes for like $6.99 or something, like ridiculous. And then you have Ed who has to pay, $10 at flea markets and then like $20 in thrift shops. We got Pittsburgh Picker. I know your shoes are expensive and mine are expensive. So I think it just depends. Where you're at depends on really how the prices are. We've got Anna's Adventure. Says my newest video will be released at 4 p.m. Central Time. Anna, do you? Oh, yeah, you have one. Okay. So make sure you go check that out, y'all. And I love them. I wear them every day. Even when it got really cold last week, I was still wearing my Crocs. Anna's amazing, y'all. I'm going to try to point, and I probably, there. Anna. Y'all laugh because I'm laughing. If not, I'll feel like you're making fun of me. So I have to laugh at myself right here. When I was on my trip, Anna and her husband took me and they took me to the Crocs store. How amazing is that? An awesome subscriber. And they bought me Crocs, whatever Crocs I wanted. And I got some really cool tie-dye Crocs. And I wear them all the time. I love them. Love them, Anna. Love them. I do well in the UK. I'm not a millionaire, but I can pay my bills and I have chilled lifestyle. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So I'm guessing you're a full-time reseller then. So that's awesome. Exactly, Adam. I would love to be a millionaire, but I'm not. But I don't struggle either. I know you don't need one, but I gave you one anyway, so it don't matter. Now you're just blue, so it's all good. You've been around since the beginning, Douglas. And I love you guys. I truly do, Anna. It was so fun, you guys. I have a video on my channel when I met up with Anna, and it was a really cool one. So I think it's titled "I Ate Bison." So yeah, if you haven't checked out my channel, if you watch the video, I ate bison. It was when I was in. Oh, she's gonna get me if I get this one wrong. Wisconsin. I think I was in Wisconsin when I met Anna. Sorry, I was in a lot of places. We just had a really great time, and you guys should watch that video and see the massive size of the food at this restaurant. I ordered side dishes, y'all, and my food came, and I got a side salad, mashed potatoes, and a bowl of soup. And you have to watch the video and just remember in the back of your head that it was a side dish. It's crazy. I don't even think the camera did it justice, though. It was crazy, the size of food. Everywhere we went in Wisconsin, the food was huge everywhere we went. And I don't eat much, so it was crazy. Yeah, it's okay. I'm glad you're working. I keep saying I'm going to work through these lunch things, but I haven't gotten good enough to do that, so. Yeah, $10 each at the flea markets, and that's a deal for me. Thrift stores are, cheaper with coupons, and sometimes I avoid because they are outrageous. Yeah, because I thought a lot of times when I see Ed does haul videos. So if y'all are interested in really seeing, like, especially the ones from the UK, if you're interested in seeing, like, American hauls and stuff and, like, what we pay for things, Ed's channel, he does some hauls. He does live hauls. But Man, some of the prices on those shoes, I mean, we have bad prices too, but some of the prices on those shoes, it's like you can't even pick them up if they're full price because you just aren't going to make, you're not going to make a profit. Oh, here we go. I'm trying to learn conversions. I've been asking questions over on Knight's Life. Also, hey, Anna, I don't know, if you're good at drop-in links, is there any way you can look up Knight's Life for me and drop their link? I promised that I was going to shout him out in every video until Christmas. So I would love for him to get some more, or any of my, or Chris, you can do that also. I know you're great at finding the links over there. That'll work. Mr. Chris Tyler. I only call you by your first and last name because I think it's awesome that you have the same name as my best friend, almost. So I'm trying to work on the conversions. Okay, so 50 pence is like pennies, correct? And the pounds are like our dollars. Is that right? So that'd be like us turning 50 cents into $50. I think that's right. Well, hello, ABL Reselling. I don't think you have a wrench. I do not know how you guys do all this stuff at one time. Like, I am so far behind. And I'm trying to, there we go. There you go, ABL Reselling can drop your link now if you want to. I'll go through the wrenches later. It's okay. Okay, so Don says my Goodwill bins is $1.59 a pound and pick up shoes by the buggy full. Yeah, I will tell you, when we were in Minnesota visiting my super fan, that's also in the videos. Yes, I'm just plugging all my videos, but it was just a fun trip because I got to travel to like a bunch of different states. So I got to see their like thrift stores, and that was really cool. So our bins here suck, and I don't go to our bins. The one bin I have is awful. Like, I went there and it's just the people are terrible and the items were terrible. Unless you want to spend like 8 hours a day, and I'm not one of those people. So the bin in Minnesota and Wisconsin. I went to a bin store on both of those, and I'm telling you what, oh my gosh, I have made so much profit from those hauls. It's crazy. It's crazy how cheap it was. And I know a couple of the people got shoes by the buggy full. I didn't because I was traveling, but oh gosh, I'm really far behind. We're talking about Crocs. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I love my Crocs. I said all resellers. I think resellers and YouTubers, I swear, so many of us wear Crocs. Well, Adam, I'm wearing the lined ones for winter. Like, I'm loving them. Like, Anna, sorry, I just went blank. Anna bought me the ones that are lined, and oh man, I love those. I love them. They are amazing. Although I wish the liner came out so they were easier to wash. I do wash them. They're just not very easy to wash. And I can't stand not to wash like that type of material. Those would be gross if you didn't. So Miss Q, the reason I keep making comments and things, I wanted you to see my picture. That is me, my hair, my own beard, and I didn't need a pillow. I did this for 20 years. What? Hold on. See, your picture's like that big right now, and I can't see it. I literally cannot see. I'm gonna look back once. Well, here, let me see if I can make this bigger and not mess up my thing here. No, I still can't see it. I'm gonna have to look when I can like zoom in on my screen. I can barely see the pictures. Not to mention I'm blind in one eye, so that doesn't help anything. Like, for real blind in one eye, not just like I can't see. But I want you to keep making comments because you want to talk to us, Douglas. I'm guessing you have like really, really long. I can see kind of like the outline of it. My best friend Chris's hair is down to probably his butt, just like mine. And then he's got like a really long beard as well. He's in one of my videos too, y'all, from my travels. So that's funny. Oh, yeah. Wisconsin was Anna. Let's see. I'm trying to get caught up here. I'm going to skip through everybody saying hello to each other. Oh, look at that. See, Ed was in here and he won my random giveaway yesterday. So it was day 1 of my 12 days of random acts of kindness. And I call it that instead of giveaways because there will be a few days that's pre-recorded where I go out in the community and do some nice things as well. And I still hope that my subscribers will watch that too, because, it's not always about getting. Sometimes you should be able to get joy in watching others get. And I do know one day Pam Pam is doing a care box for the local fire department in the village we live in because she wants to be a firefighter. So she wants to go and give it to them. So we will be delivering that to them one day. And we're also going to go out in the community and just randomly surprise random people. And if I go out of my village over into the surrounding city, there's a lot of need over there. And I think that, I could really make a difference in someone's life if I just walked up and gave them something. So yeah, she's talking about those big, oh my gosh, they were insane, the size of that food. I agree, Adam. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking well, I'll just do these chats and I'll package my items. And yeah, that's never going to happen. The only time I'm going to work and do a live is when I do my live listings, which I plan on starting this week as well. Well, I don't know. This week's almost over. I'm just going to do random live listings. And then you're not really expected to keep up with the chat then. So yeah, I've heard a lot about Savers. That's why Savers, I only go when they send me 30% off coupon for shoes because full price is not worth it for majority of the shoes there. I'll tell you who swears by Savers is that, somebody help me. He's in Seattle. He's an older guy. Man, I just went blank. But he talks about Savers on every one of his videos, so. But he makes a ton of money. Now he does have connections and he's a senior, so he gets a discount there also. But thank you for dropping that. Y'all, if you see this link, if you haven't checked on it already, can you go back up in the chat or we can keep listing or dropping it. If everybody would please, please, please give Knight's Life a like and just get on one of his videos and just tell him Little Miss Q sent him. He's an amazing guy, y'all. He's always trying to help people, American or from over the pond. So I've really enjoyed his videos. I've been watching his Vlogmas and I just found him. And now I've gotten this great community over there who have just welcomed me in. Chris is one of them. ABL, I believe, is one. Mr. Diggs is definitely one I've met over there. But they are a great community. And for the smaller channels that are in here, network with channels that are your size. Don't always chase the, huge channels, because I'm telling you, if somebody has 10 and 20,000 subs, most of the time they don't even look at people anymore. And everybody's just a sub to them. Now, you have some channels that's over 1,000, of course, that are amazing. They're always there to help. This being one of them. Pittsburgh Picker is great to channels. Yeah, I just now read this. Yeah, I did know that the British was worth different amounts than ours, but I was just making sure that I had the right conversions. But yeah, make sure you guys, follow the channels, watch them grow, help them grow. I know, that's how Pittsburgh Picker, he's over 1,000. I know Cali Reseller has hit 1,000. I know Knight's Life has hit 1,000. 1,000 is just the first big milestone, y'all. There's so much more out there, and you just got to keep growing. And how you do that, you just grow together and put out content. And that's what I'm learning. And I promise my content is going to be a lot more consistent. I'm doing this challenge, so that's every Thursday. I cannot wait to show you all what I bought with my profits from last week on my challenge. It has not sold yet because I bought it a little late, but I have sold some other items from last week that we're still waiting to sell. But oh my gosh, y'all, I cannot wait to show you the haul I got for that a little over $100. It's going to just blow your mind when you see what I got. Now I've got to I've got to get it all cleaned up, and it is all tested and working, but I just haven't had time. I'm getting it on there and listed, so it's going to be great. I don't want to give it away. I know I'm really far behind. Sorry. Oh, 9 minutes. That's not too bad. KT Treasure says busy now making icing for daughter's birthday. Kayla gonna help decorate it. Or Layla. Sorry, I'm blind. I told y'all. Y'all, that's so awesome. So Layla is Christy's granddaughter, and Christy and Tim's granddaughter. And she's a little cutie, just like Pam Pam, y'all. She is so cute. And she is going to help decorate her mommy's birthday cake. That's so sweet. If you go to the bins in Cali, you'll feel like you'll get jumped in LA location one. Maybe Luis knows what I'm talking. Oh, I actually have heard that, Ed. I know I'm way far behind, and y'all are probably talking about other stuff. I do. I'm going to jump over to the other chat, and I do see that Chris jumped in. My Chris. So, hey, Guitar Man. That's my best friend, y'all. For everyone who doesn't already know that from yesterday. Thanks for coming in for your support. I have heard about the LA location, though. I heard it was crazy. Like, you did not want to go in there. It wouldn't be worth it to me. I'm not trying to die over some like used sneakers and clothing. I know they get some good stuff there, but I'm not willing to die for it. Don says, if anyone is down in South Georgia, let me know. We can go to the bins and my honey holes. Hey, you never know. I'm actually heading down south, hopefully February. I'm further than Georgia, but I will be going through there. So who knows? Maybe we could meet up there. So I'm always looking to do little collabs with different people. I love your voice, by the way. We should duet. You're silly. My voice is awful ever since my oh my gosh. I saw a heart and I said heart. Ever since my throat surgery. Oh man, my voice sounds awful. I hate it. Louise says, yeah, I know exactly what you mean, Ed. You literally have to go to the bins and throw elbows. Yeah, I've heard some bad stuff about Cali bins for sure. It's crazy. I have an awful voice, y'all. You all are crazy. My voice sounds absolutely terrible ever since my surgery. I mean, thank you if you're complimenting me, but I don't accept compliments well. My Chris will tell you that. Guitar Man will tell you that. He gets so mad. He tries to compliment me, and I'm like, I'll tell him a million reasons why his compliment is not true. And he's like, can you just say thank you and accept the compliment? Yeah, I don't do well accepting compliments. I do well getting tore down. So let's see. Our bins are so mild here, except for the old ladies that want to have you arrested for recording. Y'all, if you have not seen Pittsburgh Picker, I'm telling you, he did this video talking about almost getting arrested because he was recording. And these old ladies, like, who cares? Like, who are you? Are you on the run from the law? Like, why do you even care if you're recorded? Like, every store you go into, you're being recorded anyway. That's just stupid. It makes for a good video, though. So I wouldn't mind going into a Benz and almost getting arrested. It would make for a great video. Pro Picker, Dustin, he was actually talking about his best video of all time, and he grew really rapidly. He said he still gets a ton of views, and he's made a ton of money on the one video where someone called the cops on him at a yard sale for having a camera, and he had turned it off, and he had already walked down the street like 3 or 4 houses, and he got the cops called on him. He said that's his best video yet. He just keeps getting paid over and over. Hi, James. Nice of you to join us. I know I'm behind. I know. I agree. He needs to like make that video more prevalent before it gets buried, because it's actually pretty funny. Yeah, they get crazy. I agree. Alan, hello, hello. How are you? This week between Christmas and New Year's, we're doing the best of Pittsburgh Picker. I'm sure that will make the cut for the year. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. I can't wait to do something like that next year once I'm more consistent. This year, I'm putting out all these videos. So I was working on some more videos last night. Oh, well, thank you, ABL Reselling. Q, your UK fans love you. Well, somebody loves me. Do you see that, Guitar Man? Somebody loves me. I'm just giving him heck. My best friend loves me too. Let's see. It costs nothing to help others and be nice and treat others the way you want to be treated yourself. Absolutely. Getting close to the magic 500. Love being part of the family. Hey, make sure you drop your links again. There's other people coming in, so make sure you drop your links so that they can sub, because a lot of the links are at the top. And I know there are people who came in yesterday that really wanted to find more channels. So please make sure you keep dropping. And you don't have to keep doing it, but, and then I don't know, did you drop your link, or you or Ed drop the link to Yenzer Picker's chat that you guys are going to be on? Sorry, had to have my Mountain Dew. If you haven't, please drop that, because that'd be awesome if everybody could show up and just support that. I know it would make Mike happy. He deserves a lot of viewers too. Dave the Gent, I enjoy watching UK resellers, but also enjoy US resellers as well. I do enjoy Cincinnati Picker channel. Hey, I'm buddies with Cincinnati Picker. So, John, I get a lot of great deals from John. Actually, go back and watch another one of my videos. You'll actually see me at Cincinnati Picker's inventory sale. And then I also do private picks with him as well. So, there he is. See, I'm that far behind. Let's see. He came in at 12:12. It's 12:18. So I guess I'm not too bad, considering I'm getting used to it. Although you can get rid of that first emoji, Mr. Christopher. I got my Grinch shirt on, y'all. I'm wearing Grinch today. I'm feeling a little Grinchy. Oh, I can't even read it. Let's see. Consistency is key with your channel. The more people can expect, the more you will grow. Treat it like a TV station with days and times so people know when to tune in. Exactly. I am trying to get better. That's why I am really trying to stick with the lunchtime chats and the Thursdays. I'm trying to stick with I was trying to do Thursdays for my challenge video, but my stupid editing program last week, it took me 2 days to upload it. And, here's another one. I'm about to give you a wrench, Tam and Bell. Make sure you drop your channel. Another great channel, y'all. I am going to consistently do that video. So now I've changed it, and I'm going to drop that on, I can't remember what day I dropped it last week, but I'm going to stick with that day. And I've gotten some good response out of my challenge video. And then I'm also going to sprinkle in some of my videos from the vault, videos that I didn't get to list or didn't get to upload because of some health issues that happened during the summer. But I have some amazing footage from those videos, and I want to still release them. So I'm going to kind of sprinkle in some videos from the vault. Yeah, everybody's dropping their channel again. If you just check, see if you're not subbed, go over, give everybody a like, especially Katie Reed, y'all. She deserves so many more subs. I mean, a lot of channels do, but I just think she offers something that a lot of people don't offer. Information on books and things like that. I have gained so much knowledge from Katie Reeds. I truly, truly tell you, if you're interested in selling anything like that, books, ephemera, anything, make sure you give Katie Reeds a follow, because she gives a lot of good information, and she doesn't really have a lot of fluff. She just kind of goes straight to the point and likes to just give people the information. So you've been doing good with your blog, Miss Jamesy boy. Yeah, James has been doing good, and so has Rich over there doing their Vlogmas. Oh, hi, Layla. Layla. That's how little Miss Q says hi. And now Grandma knows what it means. And this, there you go, Layla. This one's for you. I don't give this one out very much. Love you, Layla. Have fun with Grandma and do a great job on that cake, Miss Layla. Your mommy's going to be so proud of you. It's going to be her favorite birthday gift. Yeah, Cincinnati Picker is a good channel. John and his wife are wonderful people. Douglas, I'm not sure if you know, but his wife also has a channel. It's called Be the Village. I hate not being able to drop channels. I wish I could drop links. Yeah, Be the Village is John's wife's channel, and that follows their foster care side of things. They're foster parents, but they also follows their day-to-day life. And right now they're doing Vlogmas, but her name's Whitney, and she is amazing. And if you want to kind of see the family side of their life, follow Be the Village. Jump in a comment, tell them Little Miss Q sent you. I just like people to know that I do appreciate them. And, oftentimes people don't get recognized if they're not in the immediate chat. And I don't want to be like that. There's so many channels that I try to shout out that aren't able to come. But wow, that is not what I thought that said, Douglas. I am so glad I did not read what I thought I read. Guitar Man, read this comment. I just want to give him a smile because he's going to know right where I thought that. Okay, he says, I want to lick the spoon or the beaters. That is not what I thought Doug said, but I am so glad that I reread that. That could have become a whole different show, y'all. And I'm crazy. I posted on my community tab. When you get the time, please take a look. Thanks. Okay. ABL, that's James, 100% a compliment. Husky voices. I cannot stand my voice. Ever since the surgery, I cannot stand it, y'all. It has destroyed my vocal cords. So I had a tumor that grew on my vocal cord, and then they had to do surgery, and they were only able to get 70% because my heart did not agree with the surgery. So now my voice is just awful. Yes, I am. Douglas, I am trying to go in February with Pam and Bazzy so that they can go down. He wants them to come to the ranch as well. So I'm also going to be dropping that link or those videos soon, where I went to get swamped, just to kind of build up for the Leaping Lemurs. I am still doing that charity event, y'all. It was postponed due to just so many charities going on for the holidays. And so the first week of February is when I'm shooting for Leaping Lemurs. And just remember, if you're a reseller and you want in on helping out the lemurs down at Get Swamped, go over, and when I release these videos, you'll get to see the place that it's helping, but also you can go over to Get Swamped and just check it out. And I also did a live. It says Let's Chat, and it's a sandy beach, and it is my thumbnail. And on there, Robbie from Get Swamped was on there talking about what the fundraiser will help. So I am looking for competitors in my competition, because it is a competition that will benefit charity. But I am looking for up to 12 or more resellers who want to participate in this competition in February. So if you're a reseller you're looking for a great cause, or you just want to help me out by doing the competition so that I can, help this, well, not I, we can help this great organization and pull off this amazing competition, make sure you send me a message on Instagram. All my information is always linked in the descriptions of all of my pre-recorded videos. So I would love if I could get everybody signed up by the second week of January, just so I know that the competition will definitely go on in February. Do you think getting arguments or angry people and sourcing videos make the video? Oh, absolutely, Ed. The more drama in videos, the more likely people are to watch it, for sure. I think that that's just like, I cannot remember who just said that. They released a video and they were like, I didn't even find anything good, but people were arguing. And so therefore everybody started watching the video. So see, Anna, I'm so far behind in chat. You were able to leave and come back and I didn't even know you were gone. It's so funny. Yeah, make sure you guys definitely go to Yenzer Picker if you have time later tonight. I think it's at 9 p.m. Eastern time. And Ed, the reselling writer, and Pittsburgh Picker are going to be with Yenzer Picker, and it should be a good live to watch. Go over here. KT Treasures, Monday night, y'all. Auctions are fire. They always bring fire at their auction, and you can get steals and deals there. And they offer free shipping. Yes, free shipping on all their auction lots, no matter what it is, no matter the price it goes for. They do offer free shipping. And it's just a fun environment. You can come and promote your channel or just hang out. It's really awesome. Trying to skip through some more. I did at least say hi to Tam and Bell Cell. I didn't skip you over. I'm glad I have this open over here because it would have taken me a long time to get there. Douglas Harlow says, an easy way to get the links is anyone that comments after the live chat. If they have a channel, all you have to do is click on their icon and it'll bring up their channel. Actually, that does not work on everybody. Some people do not get that option. We were just talking about this on another live. For some reason, I think it's only iPhones that it's working for. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I know it doesn't work on mine. I can't click on somebody's icon and all I get is block or report. I don't get an option to go to their channel. I have to actually go physically to their channel. ABL must have subbed to Cali Reseller. All right, let me see. Yeah, Tam and I just lost it. Tam and Bell Cell. That's another great channel, y'all. They just hit 200 the other night in Night's Life. He got them over 200, so that's a fun channel. They are another UK channel, and it's good content. And I love listening to all their accents, so. Yeah, Anna, hey, it's a lot of channels to keep up with, that's for sure. And that would help drop them in chats. You would be so much help if you actually had like channels to just grab and go. Oh my gosh, that would really help. Awesome. Layla, you are awesome. Love you, girl. Rock on. You're awesome. That was one of my questions on Prison to Profits giveaway show. I was like, what is the one emoji that I use every time I come into a chat? And I knew that anybody who had been in a chat with me should know because I'm always throwing the horn. So, oh, there's my buddy. I'm not to it over here, but there's Roy from Horizon Picks. Good old buddy. There's people looking for channels that might not have gotten your channel. If you can drop your link, please, good sir. Yeah, ABL, we'll just have to figure out the difference in time. Hit me up on Instagram. Do you have Instagram, ABL reselling? let's see. Yep, Tam and Bell Sell are a real up-and-coming channel and awesome balance of humor and info. Exactly, that's what I kind of got from their channel. It's a fun channel, y'all. Make sure you go over and check them out. It's really great. Hannah says, I'm at 52 out of 100. Yeah, wow. Oh, hey, Adam, if you're still here. Oh, what was I about to ask you? Oh, man, I just went completely blank. Squirrel moment, y'all. Dang it. I really wanted to ask him something, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, well. Hopefully it'll come to me. What was the last thing I read before that? Nope. Wasn't that. I don't know. All right. Let's see. I'm on my way, but the way I walk nowadays, it's going to take me about 3 miles. Oh, my whole thing just... Oh, yeah, I have no idea. I thought I remembered. Yeah, I'm having a real squirrel moment right now. I'm trying to look at this one over here and then this one because I feel like I'm so far behind and I'm like, oh, it's driving me crazy. Tam and Bell Celsius, hey, thanks so much. Adrian and Dave, what a lovely thing to say. Means so much to us. Thanks for the subs. And I was telling people, I was hoping you'd pop in. I was telling people about you even before you came in. So I'm glad you're in here. And we dropped your link earlier as well. Yeah, you do have to copy and paste to get them to work. Usually, I get that. Okay, let's see here. I have an Android and it works on mine. Often after the live chat. Anyone that comments after the live, you cannot do it in the live chat. I don't know. I had somebody else tell me about that, and I tried it, and I don't know. It didn't work for me. So, hey there, Miss Q. Happy Wednesday, all. Hope everyone's having a good week. I am, Roy. I hit 700 last night. 700 subs. I'm so excited. So that was a nice thing that happened. It was not plans because, like I said, I was not there to promote myself at all. I was not going to mention my channel, nothing. Even though Tay wanted me to, and of course, it was kind of him to allow me to do that, and I'm very thankful for it. But that was not the reason I was there. I definitely was there to just give away things for the holidays. So. You're very welcome, Tam and Bell Cells. Yeah. Make sure you get a hold of me. All of my contact information is always under the description of my pre-recorded videos, not my lives, because I just never type them in there. But if you ever want to get a hold of me, anybody ever needs to get a hold of me for anything, Instagram is the best way. I will say sometimes I overlook emails. I also have Gizmo back there. He's cool. He squeaks. That reminds me, if anybody ever comes across the Alf puppets, the vintage Alf puppets from Burger King, and you find the chef one, please contact me before you sell it. I've had 2 people now that said, oh, I just sold the chef puppet from Alf. And I'm like, I've been asking forever if somebody finds it. It's the only one I'm missing. So I've got the rock and roll one. This is the rock and roll one, baseball, and this is the vacation one. So I need the chef puppet. If anybody comes across it, please, please, please contact me. And don't charge me a fortune for it, and I'll love you forever. Yeah, on Instagram, I'm Little Miss Q _Quasi Q's. Quasi is like crazy, but with QU instead of a C, y'all. But it's my picture, so you'll be able to tell. Yeah, Adam, I know. And I had a question and I can't remember what it was now. It's driving me crazy. If you go to any of my videos, here, let me just type in but any of my videos descriptions, for my pre-recorded videos, all of my contact information is there, from address to Instagram, emails, everything. I think Little Miss Q. There you go. That's my Instagram name. Oh, the what? Yeah, Pittsburgh Pickers, whatnot. I know I missed it because I had that stuff going on with Prison and Profit. Plus, I had other stuff I had to get done before that. If you're a moderator, it will not work. It only gives the moderator option. If you're not a moderator, wait. If you're a moderator, it will not work. It only give the moderator options. I'm going to guess he meant if you're not a moderator. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a moderator on channels. I don't know. I'll have to try it again. I have no idea. Oh, yeah, there's my... I guess you had already gotten it. I could have checked that before I typed it in, I guess. Thanks for the congrats, everybody. I am seeing it, even though I'm not there yet, but I am trying, Roy. I'm going to try to get more consistent. Oh my God, I am caught up on the chat. I am just blown away. Yeah, we've got people dropping links. I know everybody has been asking, especially I started watching the UK channels and of course my American channels. And I love it because like my chat is a great mix. And therefore there's a lot of channels that other people haven't subbed to because, over here, a lot of channels, I mean, we all kind of run in the, once you get into a circle, you just kind of run in that same circle. And yeah, you're going to get subscribers that don't have channels that will sub to you. But I love that I have all these new channels to watch now that I found this whole other world of resellers over across the pond. So, okay, we are talking about clicking on people's names and getting to their channel. It will not work if you're okay, it will not work if you're a moderator. Okay, well then it won't work for anybody after this because I've pretty much made everybody a moderator. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen it work on mine, but I've not tried it a ton because it never worked. So I always just type it in. So I have no idea. If you're a moderator, you'll get the options available only to mods. If you're not a mod, then you'll get the option people are talking about. No, I think he meant the opposite. He clarified here and said it will not work for moderators. So I'm pretty sure he's saying you cannot do it as a moderator. This is the chef on eBay, Miss Q. Oh, there's a chef on eBay. Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to look for somebody that I know selling one, or I'll find one in the wild. I knew they sold them there, but a lot of people are trying. Well, I don't know. I mean, it might be a good deal, the one you found, but I noticed that a lot of people they overprice ALF things, and I love ALF and all, but I've got a lot of other financial commitments, so I can wait but if somebody finds it, I think it'd be cool to buy it from one of the other creators, that's for sure. KT Treasure says, we're trying to branch out for sure. Absolutely. And that's what I did. And, I have found this great community across the way, and they have been amazing to me, y'all. Amazing. I love it. Topic Canada's here. Hi, Topic Canada. Pittsburgh Picker. I'm not a mod and it doesn't work for me. I think it's being rolled out slowly. See, I don't think it works for everybody either, but I could be wrong. I don't know. First of the year, some new things and new ideas and more. Absolutely, Christy, on my channel as well. It's going to keep on rolling, and I can't wait for people to see. You haven't gotten to see the best of Little Miss Q yet because I started my channel and then got diagnosed and really, really had a tough time. So, I am picking myself back up from being knocked as low as you can get knocked down. So I am going to get everything situated. I'm trying to build myself back up. And I'm going to build my channel as well. I know, right? If anybody, there's two people I know right now on YouTube that should get sponsorships from Mountain Dew. Me and Dom Primetime Treasure Hunter. I don't think there's anyone else out there that drinks as much Mountain Dew. Both of us always have Mountain Dew in our hands. So I literally wake up to Mountain Dew and I go to sleep with a Mountain Dew. And Guitar Man, yeah, he knows. I freak out if I run out of Mountain Dew. So when we go to like shows and stuff, we stop at the store. I'll buy him like 2 Code Red Mountain Dews and I'll buy me like 8 to his 2. My phone's just like blowing up, so, I never check it when I'm on live. Oh, that's right. Somebody yesterday, I tried, that's what I was going to ask. So yesterday, I tried to go back to watch or look at my comments from yesterday's live, and I couldn't see my comment or couldn't see the live comments. Does anybody know? Yep, my shirt does it, but it's the Grinch. That's what I feel like when I don't have Mountain Dew. I feel like, well, I probably feel like that all the time, but yeah, does anybody know why I could not see the comments? Because somebody asked me for my address for Pam Pam, and I don't know if I think I told them that it was in the description of all of my pre-recorded videos as well. My address, well, not my address, but my business address is there, which is where I get everything shipped to. So yeah, I just could not remember. And I wanted to go back and find out because I know they said hit them up on Instagram. And then I was like, oh, well, it's in the description of my videos, but I couldn't go back and read my comments. I'm not sure why. Yeah, I don't know why either, Ed. It's quite annoying. I'll have to get on there and check out for Alf and see about getting my my chef one. I know you're baking or cooking right now, KT. Oh, yep, you did see it. Okay. I was going to read it to you in case you weren't watching the chat. Oh, Topic Canada. If I didn't have Mountain Dew for years, y'all would not want to know me. I'm a Mountain Dew fanatic. I literally don't eat food most days at all. I live on Mountain Dew. Without Mountain Dew, I'd get no calories at all because I don't eat. I don't really have room for food. So not because of the Mountain Dew, but that's a whole different story. And I'm not crying today because I've cried every day and I'm not crying today. Oh, okay, Anna. I gotcha. I was gonna send back, but okay, I will definitely send it as soon as we're off here. I have a new phone, so I don't have everything transferred over. Literally, I had to get a new phone. My other one crashed and it didn't work. You couldn't send text anymore. You couldn't call, so it was just worthless. So I had to get a new one. I haven't done anything to it. I would jump out of my skin if I drank that much Mountain Dew. I don't even get energy from Mountain Dew. I really don't. Not even a little bit. I guess I must. Okay, I take that back. I do get a lack of energy if I don't drink it. So maybe I'm just so used to it. But I mean, I get tired. I drink it as I go to sleep. So I don't know. It's a good thing I don't eat because as much pop as I drink, if I ate too, I'd probably blow up and be as big as a house. If any of my U.S. brothers and sisters would like to check out my meager channel offerings, here's the link. Yeah, go give him a like. I really have been enjoying that channel too. ABL reselling, y'all. Definitely deserves more subs than he's got. So think the gremlins did it? Did my gremlin do it? He squeaks. I don't know if I can make him squeak. Oh, I ripped him off the wall. He's so cute. And he's old too. He is definitely old. He's from Hasbro Softies. He's called a Hasbro Softie. I love him. I actually, for a long time with my eBay orders, I used to send out Gremlin stickers with every order until I ran out and just forgot to order more. So, yeah, it is. I just thought it was, I think he was just being funny. What? And no. Anna's a really good friend of mine. Oh, wait. Oh, you mean the other one. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I thought you meant this Anna. Okay, never mind. You meant the other Anna. Thank you, Pittsburgh Picker. I kind of was wondering what was going on with that. I didn't, and I was trying to see a comment where I didn't know if I put a wrench on that, but I was trying to take that wrench away. I don't think I gave a wrench, but yeah, I didn't. Okay, cool. I don't know if there's a way that I can actually block it. I can't figure it all out, but thank you very much. ABL Reselling is one of the best British channels. Highly recommended. Dave is a great guy too. It is, Ed. I was sure I had changed it. I always change it that way. That's why I think the Gremlin did it. It's funny. All about Blue Monster Energy for me. Yeah, I had a buddy that had a really bad experience drinking energy drinks. We talked about that on another live recently, and yeah, no, thank you. I Mountain Dew is about as much caffeine as I will put in my body, so I don't drink caffeine much. Oh man, I would not know what to do without my Mountain Dew. I don't know how people do it. What do you drink, Adam? Like, what kind of drinks do you like to drink? Are you one of those people that only drink water? Sorry. I just read a text. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. Are you a water person? You drink something. I can't remember what I see you drink. Oh no, I think it is water. ABL, there you go. KT Treasures just subbed. Pittsburgh Picker just subbed. Helping people out. That's what I like. Our channel. Hope you like Scottish accents. I love your accents, Tam and Bellcell. I know there's quite a few American channels who sub to you. Actually, people talk about your channel in different lives. I've heard it just even recently, quite a bit. Thank you. Yep. The OG plush Gizmo, nice. Yeah, I love Gizmo. Like, I had a dog named Gizmo once, even. Like, I love him. He's cool. I don't even remember. I just recently found this one. I don't even remember where I got it, but yep, you guys make sure you go over, sub to KT Treasures, come in on Monday nights. I'm always there. I'm in the chat. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing to you. If it's a bad thing, I'll leave. If it's a good thing, I'll stay and chat. But their channel's great, y'all, and you will get some good deals. You want some good deals, go over there on Monday nights, 8 p.m. Their auctions, great deals, y'all. I cannot stress that enough. I tell everybody, just like Cali reseller Louise has auctions as well. But yeah, KT Treasures every Monday night, y'all. Oh yeah, I got you. I figured that out afterwards. Yeah, I don't know. There were some other comments that was made earlier that I was kind of like, I'm thinking that's a little odd. So yeah, we'll just keep that person out of here. So. Oh yeah, they've been on here, and they Nancy Nightmares was actually in here earlier, and they were on here yesterday. So I'm not sure why they haven't been on their channel if they haven't. I don't watch a whole lot because I'm usually busy when they go live or whatever. But yes, they are okay. It did not hit where they were at, so they're fine. Tam and Bell said they subbed to KT as well. Horizon Picks. Oh, yeah. Horizon Picks, other great auction channel, y'all. Fun. If you're looking for like comics, I mean, and it's not just comics, vintage t-shirts, plush. They just bring different things to the table, and they'll have guests on. And yeah, check them out. Horizon Picks, I'm sure, will drop a link to his upcoming auction. I know that he has coming up. But yeah, great channel for auctions as well. So oh, there we go. ABL, there you go. Horizon Picks. I thought you were mostly water. That's crazy. I can't imagine just drinking water. It has no taste. But then again, you like to eat food. I don't like to eat food, so I rely on my drink to give me taste. So I guess that's the difference. Yeah, that's crazy, Ed. Yeah, I think that if Mountain Dew started like, I don't know, ripping my insides apart, I think maybe I would rethink the idea, but you say water. You say, yeah, you said Jack Daniels. That's not water, it's vodka, isn't it? We figured you out, Pittsburgh picker. I bet you your water. Yeah, I drank water when I was a teenager too. In water bottles, actually. That's funny. I was kind of expecting that answer from you because I just know you well enough that I thought that was going to be your answer. I'm so with you, JD, all the way. That's funny. Yeah, he's not a big drinker though. I mean, he's not against it, but he's talked about it before. I think it's funny. I was so expecting him to say something like that. Hi, thanks for coming over from Prison to Profit. Yep. She saw me on the giveaway show last night, so appreciate all the new subs I've gotten from Prison to Profit. Again, that was totally not why I went on that show. I just love to give things away. And, Tay was insistent, hey, talk about your channel, put it out there. And I did. But truly, I love to bring happiness to other people. So I do appreciate it, and give me a little bit. I restructured my whole channel, so I'm getting back to it. So I hope that all my new subs will stick with me because my channel is really going to grow as far as the content goes. I have a lot to release. I faced a really serious medical condition a few months after my channel started, and it kind of derailed my whole channel. But I am working on it now and really just trying to build it. So if you're a new sub, give me a little bit of time. But I have already started releasing my challenge videos and doing these lives. And I've also got some great content coming as far as sourcing and information goes. I put eyes up because I don't talk that much, but I won't be back later. I'll bye. Anna, if you're still here, other people who have channels, they see what's going on and they don't know what's going on. We get a lot of people spamming the chat with stuff, and so sorry. Pittsburgh picker, as long as the day ends and why it's okay to drink. Yeah, Horizon Pick says, I sell all kinds of stuff, probably selling later today, pop up and Friday at 10 p.m. Awesome. Yeah, again, Roy's great at auctions, man. I only hope to be that good when I'm doing my auctions as well. I mean, he's just got such a great flow when he does it. And honey, I don't know. Maybe it just didn't work. Sorry, y'all. Pam came in talking to me. Here, take this downstairs and tell Baba to charge it for you. Do not unplug my other one. Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. Pam, for anyone who's been on my channel, y'all know this little cutie comes first. So here you go. Take that down to Baba. Ask him to plug that in for me. Don't unplug my light. Okay. Oh, I love her. Her phone is dead. Yes, my 4-year-old granddaughter has a phone. She just turned 4. She got it when she was 3. So, but anyway, I hope that I can get as good as Roy on his auctions there. I think that'd be cool. Anna says, okay, this is weird. I had to return an item. I got reimbursed my money, but I just received the package back saying return to sender. Baz closed, or case closed, I'm guessing. Or box, I don't know. Well, then guess what? You got the item for free. If they returned it to you, hey, I guess either contact them or do whatever you do, but you got your money back and the package. So if I drank a Mountain Dew, I would get all my packing done in an hour. Ideas. Wow. I wish I got energy like that, y'all. I could just keep drinking and keep drinking and keep drinking. And I do not get the energy at all whatsoever. I need to try one of KT Treasure's green drinks, but I just can't bring myself to do it. I just can't. I can't do it. That is so funny that you say that. So many people. So ABL says technically there's water in Jack Daniels. I'm running with that. I would, especially in the summer, I drink Mountain Dew, and everybody's like, "You need to drink water." And I always turn my can around and I go, "What is the very first ingredient of Mountain Dew?" Oops, you probably can't see it. It's probably, oh well. The very first ingredient is water, y'all. Water is the first ingredient. So I tell them I drink plenty of water. It's the very first ingredient in Mountain Dew. So I love that you said that. That's funny. Yeah, I do. I have some great videos that'll be coming out that I'm pulling out of the vault that I did not get to release during my medical snafu. And I hope you enjoy watching it. I literally was just going to start over and like scrap all my old videos that I had never got to release. But I found some great items, and some of them actually just recently got listed because they sat in my death pile. But I've been working on that too, and that's where a lot of my time went, was building my eBay store, which has built nicely. I still got a long way to go, but I've definitely been building everything back up after the time away. So I'm one of those drinkers that once I start, I really don't stop until I'm well drunk. So I don't do it much. Yeah, I don't drink because I've been in the music industry for like 20 years. And yeah, once you spend that much time with a bunch of drunks, and you'll remember why to stay sober. So that's just me though. I just don't want to be the drunk one. Now I'll drink occasionally. Once in a while I drink, but I don't get drunk anymore. I haven't in a long time. So yes, yes. Welcome, welcome, Geneva, for sure. Oh, John's here. What's up, Bama Picking and Grinning? Make sure y'all check out his channel. I know people are looking for new channels, so John's got a fun little channel there too, so make sure you check him out. Don says, I just followed you on Instagram. When you come south, let me know. Absolutely, Don. I'll make sure to follow you back after the live. It's on and popping up for me once we move back to the mainland. It's on and pop. What? I don't know. I must have missed that. Pittsburgh picker in for a penny and for a pound. Haha, that's funny. No, you're fine. You're absolutely fine, Adam. Trust me, you're fine. I thought the same thing. So, and I still do. Lots of issues with trolls, with names that seem like everyday folks, honest mistakes. I mean, truthfully, there's been more this week. And so, if you got that mad and you left, then I'm sorry. I don't like to lose subs. I don't like to lose viewers. But I mean, truthfully, if you get that upset over a 3-minute, silence, and you didn't want to come back and explain yourself, there was no other comments through the entire day or yesterday. It was just eyes all day, yesterday and today. So I didn't know as well. So, yeah. Sometimes, especially with our channels, they're not those crazy names now. I don't know what it is, but it seems like the last week, every day, I just had one earlier in the day. It's like regular names, and it's like they're leaving, either emojis, or they're leaving like 3 letters, dot, and then 3 numbers. I don't know. So you just never know. And sometimes it's nice to just talk when you're in a chat and say like an actual comment that makes people know that you're not a bot. Because I don't ever want to lose a watcher, but at the same time, you got to be careful who you let into your chat, because man, they will spam it up for sure. Horizon Roy says sometimes it's hard to know who is doing what on YouTube and chats. Things can be misunderstood. The timeout is better than the block, depending. Yes, exactly. If you get timed out somewhere, come back, explain yourself, and then, if you're not doing anything, awesome, you won't get blocked. But, unfortunately, I'm still calling. Yeah, she put something up there that said, look at my, yeah. I saw that for the next 20 or so comments. 100%. That's why I said I agree, is because it was like yesterday she did the same thing. She said, I posted on my community page. Check it out when you're done here. So, I mean, that was the only comment that was left was, hey, I commented on my community page. Check it out here. Well, let me know what I didn't even know you had a page. Like, you didn't drop your link. I've never heard of your channel, so I don't know. I 100% agree. Hi, Lindsay. How are you? ABL says, oh, I love a troll. I play with them until the batteries run out. I have yet to meet the hater that can stand the pace. If you have a troll, it means you're doing YouTube right and they're jealous. Exactly. It happens. It is what it is. You can't post stuff and then have people like, you're just going to be like, oh, fine, I'll never come back. Well, why not just say, who you are, instead of, just coming in and instantly telling people to go to your community page. I don't even know what community page to go to. So Jimmy's here. Hey, sorry, busy day with inventory. Just popping in to say hi and hit that thumbs up. Well, thank you, Jimmy. I don't even know if you're still here. Oh, yeah, I'm only 3 minutes behind. I hope your day's not too bad, Jimmy. I know you were dreading this week. Jimmy has a corporate in, so let me know, but if you're going to go live tomorrow, so I know when to do mine. If you know. If you don't know, then I'll just assume to go later. Hi, Jimmy. Yep, Tam and Bellsell. I've seen you over on Dark County Pickers for sure. I'm referring to buying and reselling. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. I figured it out after I had my moment. I'm used to being in timeout. Yeah, Chris gets in all kinds of trouble. Guitar Man gets in all kinds of trouble, Got to put him in timeout. Punish him. Just kidding. That's one that, be careful, because you never know what that comment's going to say. But if y'all ever see Guitar Man in any of my chats, don't put him in timeout. Because sometimes, you never know what's going to be said. Actually, he's good in my chats. I shouldn't say that. He is usually good. Everybody's saying hi to Jimmy. Hi to Jimmy. I want ABL to come on my live someday. Do you hear that? Yeah, he's on Instagram, so I know he just hit me up to go on his live, Adam. So, yeah, fine, Pittsburgh Picker. Are you still here? Let's see. ABL reselling. If not, I will tell him when I Instagram him later about being on his show. I think he said later today or tomorrow. I don't know. It just depends. I know their time difference is huge, though. So I don't know. 9 o'clock our time, Adam, is like 3 o'clock in the morning their time, I think. Because, yeah, their late night shows are like 5 o'clock here. So, yeah. I think I'm right, though. Correct, Tam and Bell? It is a 5 or 5.5 hour difference or something like that. Oops. Jimmy says, I do plan to go live. If goes south, I'll message you, Q. Appreciate you back to counting I go. Yeah, it's okay. I'm just going to plan to go later tomorrow anyway. So I will just plan my live after yours would be anyhow, just to make sure. So ABL says, Pittsburgh Picker, I'm more than happy to. Tuesdays and Thursdays are best for me, but if it's another day, I can accommodate with a couple of days' notice. Hey, guess what? His channel is Thursdays and Sundays. So, yeah, Thursday is definitely a day that Pittsburgh Picker goes live. I thought they're 5 hours different, Adam. I was pretty sure they told me it was 5 hours, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. They can tell me. Tell me again, because they keep teaching me. And yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was 5 hours difference. But regardless, he already said that he would do it anyway. So maybe he don't mind late nights. But yeah, that does work out that Thursday night is a good night for him. So hopefully we'll be seeing him on there. That'll be fun. And hopefully everybody here will come over to ABL Reselling, and I'll jump on his live, and maybe y'all can come over and support that and watch me there. So that would help his channel a bunch, and I would appreciate the support as well. It would be my first international live, so, that's pretty cool. That would be a ton of fun, actually. And that's another one I want to go, Night's Life. Yes, y'all sub to Night's Life. That's rich. That's who got me into the whole other circle, and I'm just trying to help other people find these great channels that you might not even have thought to look for. With all the UK channels, I don't know. I think it could be a lot of fun if we just commingled with each other's channels and opened our horizon. Of course, some things are not going to apply when you're watching theirs versus ours, but a lot of it can convert. And also it's just nice to have a break sometimes and like talk to other people and around the world and, find out the different ways that people live or resell. And I've just really enjoyed it. And I hope everybody else does too. Night's Life is, I'm going to get on his channel one day. One day, I'm going to set up to be on one of his Saturday night lives or something. That would be a ton of fun. I would love that. So Carol says, good morning. You are like sunshine. Hey, Guitar Man. Yep. That's that's one of my nicknames, y'all. Sunshine. Mainly because I love sunshine. Not because I'm a ray of sunshine or anything, but usually quite the opposite. I'm like a storm cloud. Thank you for dropping links, Anna. I appreciate it. He'll be needing Mountain Dew to stay up for your live, Adam. Hey, that's okay, Mountain Dew. Do you guys have Mountain Dew over there? I have to know this. Because in Israel, I used to have a house in Israel. I used to spend 8 weeks a year in Israel. For a long time, I did that, and they had every drink we had here except for Mountain Dew because their health department would not clear it to sell it. So they even had Mellow Yellow, but they did not have Mountain Dew in Israel. So I'm just curious if you guys have Mountain Dew. Anna, you're awesome. Thanks for dropping links. I appreciate it. There you go. ABL Resell, and reach out to me on Instagram. Maybe we can make it work. I am booking for January now. That would be so much fun. I really hope you do jump over there. I love that there's new connections being made and new channels being shared. And I'd love to see you on there, ABL Reselling. I'm going to be scheduling people next year as well. So January, I'm going to start getting people lined up for my evening show and maybe once a week during the day, so that I can share an idea that I had with my subscribers. So I will be having guests on, and I'll be reaching out to some of the channels for sure, just to get you on and do a show with you if y'all don't mind. It's actually going to be called I'm Not Just a Reseller, and it's pretty much what we do anyway, but this much reselling and a whole bunch of other stuff, but it's actually going to be meant to be like that. So I'm going to do a once a week show that's called I'm Not Just a Reseller. And I may even change it based on if I get people that are not resellers, like I'm not just whatever they are. So, and just get to know people, not all personal, but just fun things to get to know people about. So got all the links being dropped by Anna. Anna, you're awesome, awesome, awesome. There is Pittsburgh Picker's Instagram. So make sure you reach out to him about getting on the show. Awesome. 100%. Looking forward to it. Thank you, Anna. Katie Reeds. Yep. And you guys remember Yenzer Picker tonight. 9 p.m. Eastern time. Adam and Ed will be on there. So should be a good show. Be careful, Guitar Man. So Horizon Pick says partially different channels is key to YouTube. If everyone did the same thing, it would stink. Yeah, exactly. That's why I like Katie Reeds. I mean, I feel like she's different. Your group, I feel like I can learn so much about, comics and action figures and, you're self-proclaimed nerds, and I love it. I love your guys' channel, and I don't mean that in a bad way at all. I think it's funny because you guys always say that, but yeah, I love learning from different channels for sure. There's a lot to be learned US to UK and vice versa. I picked up loads of good hints and tips from likes of Rally Roots and Cincinnati Picker. Exactly. Yeah. Because I'm sure some things just cross over quite well, so it doesn't matter where we're at. And like I said, it feels nice to just have different people in the mix. I love that I've been able to build this circle of just bringing more and more people around me that I've just been able to learn from and enjoy their time, because truly YouTube's my family. So, Anna, you do not need to say sorry to anybody. You are amazing. Oh, wow. Dawn just cross-listed 50 items. Congratulations, Dawn. Awesome. I have not done anything since I've been live. I have a ton to list today, and I have a ton of shipping. That's my thing, is I got shipping. Pittsburgh Picker says, I heard McDonald's is better in the UK. Here we go with food. I will tell you that the McDonald's in Israel is so weird. Like, they don't serve meat and milk together. Well, in the Jewish communities, I should say. Their McDonald's are kosher in Israel. And therefore, you can't have dairy and meat together because we don't mix meat and dairy. So you can't go get a cheeseburger. It's a meat restaurant. So therefore, you get pretty much anything. And they sell alcohol. So that's pretty cool. ABL says we do have Mountain Dew and pretty much everything from the US and the UK. We are the 51st state after all. Haha. Well, I was just asking because there are several countries who do not sell Mountain Dew. They won't clear, their health department won't clear it. They say that Mountain Dew is more harmful, even though I don't know how it's more harmful than Coca-Cola, which takes like corrosion off of batteries. So I don't know how anything is as dangerous as Coca-Cola, but it's everywhere. I guess because, they're just such a big brand. I don't know. But yeah, I thought it was so strange. Years and years ago, I guess 20 plus years ago, when I bought my place over in Israel, and yeah, it was so odd to go to a kosher McDonald's, because here McDonald's isn't kosher, so Orthodox Jewish people do not eat it. And over there, I was like, what? It's a kosher restaurant. First of all, that was strange. And then I'm looking at the menu and I was like, oh, it's a meat restaurant. So unless it's parve or meat, you can't have it. It's really like no tartar sauce on fish. Well, they do have some parv tartar sauce, but I don't think McDonald's has it. So Tam and Bell. So I agree, Dave. I equally enjoy the US reselling channel. So much crossover with us, but also interesting differences too. Well, we agree also. So nerd exclusive level. Hey, being a nerd is awesome, Roy. Like, you know what? We all have our own personalities that make us who we are. You either, with me, you love me or hate me. A ton of people hate me for whatever reason. I'm actually a really cool person. I'm actually an awesome person. I'll pat myself on the back for 1 minute, but you know, some people just don't get me, and that's why I've had one friend for 20 plus years. That was Chris, Guitar Man. It's been my only friend, and then I started YouTube, and I also don't have family, so I started YouTube, and you guys are truly all my friends and family, and I appreciate it because I love having such a wide variety of people finally in my life that I feel like I can, communicate with and have fun with, even if it's just on YouTube. I don't know. It's a lot of fun. Pittsburgh Picker says, "Oh, no cheeseburger. I don't think I can do that." Do our McDonald's even have hamburgers anymore? Yes, they have hamburger. Yeah, I know, because you can't get there's no ice cream, which that's kind of like our McDonald's because our ice cream machine's always broke. So there's no ice cream ever. There's not even a machine there. No McFlurries, no cheese. So I'm trying to think what else. No yogurts. I don't know. All I know is it's kosher, so therefore it's really streamlined. But they do have weird sandwiches, like odd things that, like, I don't know, like their special might be like a brisket sandwich. It's not brisket though. I'm trying to think what it was. I said it and then it didn't sound right. I don't know, like we have like the because they don't have pork or anything. So like we have the McRib for a specialty, just as an example, and they have like, I don't know. I cannot remember for the life of me, and I used to go over there every year. It's not been that long since I've been there. I don't know. They have weird specials in Israel in the Jewish communities. Very odd. The festive stock that is on just now at McDonald's is great. The festive stock that is on just now at McDonald's is great. I have no idea what festive stock that is on. I don't know. What is that? I have so many questions. Yeah, exactly. I explain, Tam and Bell, explain. We have no idea what you're talking about, and we want to know. Especially Adam. He wants to know. He loves turning chats into food. And I actually am finding it very entertaining because I don't eat food, so I like to talk about it, though. Dawn says, I'm on Instagram. Here's our Instagram thread. Dawn, do you have a link here? I'm not sure if you have a wrench or not. Sorry. Yeah, okay. I was making sure you were actually blue so that you could drop that link. I couldn't see. Do you guys get the McRib once a year too? All right, I'll stop with the questions now. No, don't. I think it's great. Yeah. See, I'm asking about Mountain Dew. You're asking about food. Okay, so Tam and Bell say 2 burgers, cheese sauce, red onion relish, bacon, crispy onions, lettuce, and a brioche bun. What? Wow, y'all. Like, that isn't nowhere near anything we have on our menu for sure. And the way she just, the way Tam and Bell just described that sounded like they actually enjoy their food. So that's different right there. Because our McDonald's has like burgers that are like this big with some cheese, and it may or may not be old. And yeah, I don't know. We don't have any exciting sandwiches. Like, it's burgers and cheese or chicken nuggets, fish sandwiches, the McRib that everybody talks about once a year. Says it's so good. I'm getting one tomorrow. Look, see, Adam, Tam and Bell they plan a whole day in advance to get McDonald's. That's crazy. Like, they're looking forward to it. They like building up the anticipation, kind of like you did with the chicken sandwiches. You build it up. That way it'll taste even better, or it'll taste worse. Who knows? So, do you guys have the McRib sandwich over there once a year? Don says, I don't have a YouTube yet. Not sure if we will do a channel, trying to talk Hubs into it and do it with me. You know what? If you do, awesome. If not, you know what? Just post a bunch on Instagram. Get Instagram famous. You can still do like little short videos if you want to do them by yourself. You could do it on YouTube too, but it is a lot easier to build a following over on Instagram. And if you're already there, build your channel up over there as well and just have fun if you're not going to jump into YouTube. Be so much fun. Tim and Bell let's see, McRib. No, we don't get them. Oh, Pittsburgh Picker. I know you would not be happy not getting your McRib anymore. So what McRib is, in case you don't know, if you're over there. So it is a piece of pressed meat that is pressed to look like the bones and all. It's made to look like ribs, and it even has like bones, but really it's not ribs, y'all. It's just pressed meat, and it's just they put it into the shape of ribs. And I don't know what all the hype is, and then it's like drowned in some kind of red sauce. Adam says, yeah, 9 times out of 10, they can't even get the bun and patty to line up. Right, and they don't even melt the cheese. Does anyone else have this problem? You get like a burger from McDonald's. It's like the top bun is like way over here. Then they smash it down, and only this part of the cheese that's under the bun is melted, and all this cheese is ice cold. Like, you can't eat. You have one job. Make me a cheeseburger that's hot, line it up, and melt the cheese. Like, how hard is that? Or if you say like no mustard, that doesn't mean I want extra ketchup. Like, if I say no mustard, or no onion or no whatever, it seems like whatever it is that you keep on the sandwich, they'll drown it in that. Like, I will say like, I want a quarter pounder with no mustard, with everything else. I will get it, and the whole thing is just sopping wet in ketchup. And I'm like, if I go ahead and eat the mustard and ketchup, I'll get one little dot on each one. So I am not understanding why they think that if you get nothing on one that you want extra of something else. I just don't get that. ABL says Pittsburgh Pickford, German McDonald's is the best. Yeah, you even get beer with your meal. You get alcohol with your meal in Israel as well. Yep. You can get beer. Actually, I think kids can drink, and I don't know if they've changed that, but years ago, I do know that was true. Even the kids could drink beer. I can't remember the age, but it was something ridiculous, like age 10 or something. I can't even remember, but it's crazy because they were able to drink really young. Oh, hey, Vister. Hello. Sorry I'm late. You're here. That's like the winner of all the channels, y'all. Like Vister over on Prison to Profit. If y'all haven't checked out Prison to Profit, Prison, the number 2 Profit, and also Prison TO Profit. His name's Dante. He's actually the significant other of Katie Reeds, who was in here earlier, who's carrying his baby. And he's having 12 days of giveaways as well. And Vister has won so many other prizes. He's actually got cut off, so he is the lucky winner over there for sure. He even won my prize last night and my prize the night before that, or the time before that. Ed had to hop off again. I wish I could do full Okay, I'm having an Adam moment. I wish I could do full-time reseller like you guys. It's a lot of work, but you can make it a reality. Just make sure you work hard at it. Work hard, Ed, and set a goal and see what it is that you would have to achieve to be able to go full time, and see if you can make it a reality. Like, set it out for a year and say, okay, if I can reach these goals in a year, then I want to be a reseller, and see what you can do. I have no idea who this is. Okay, that's my nephew. I can't call him right now. Pittsburgh Picker says, I always want a McRib when they come out and I get it and I'm instantly disappointed. Yeah, I hear that a lot. Like so many people are like, oh, the McRib's coming out. I can't wait to have a McRib. And then they get it and they're like, oh, it just doesn't taste right this year. And I'm like, no, it never tastes right. It's pressed meat, y'all. Like, I don't, at least eat the hamburgers. They're real hamburgers. So I don't mind their fish sandwiches either. I had to tell my nephew here that I'm on a live and I'm not calling him while I'm on live. So who knows what's going on with him. No one ever texts me unless they need something. So therefore I get it. And I'm like, oh, yep, they must need something. So I need a German McDonald's in my life now. I'm serious. Like if you look up, like I did this one day after going to Israel and seeing how different it was. Like, and it's not, there is two different ways over in Israel. So there's like the Jewish communities and then there's the Arabic area. So they do have different types of foods, obviously. Because you're not gonna, I don't know. But it made me interested. So I went like researched it one day, like just to see like all the differences in McDonald's and stuff. I'm telling you, it's actually quite interesting. Like you look some of the differences up and like just look up the countries or the different areas and countries and see the menus for McDonald's. It's pretty cool. I don't know. And I'm not even big on food, but I like to look up all the menus. You should definitely look up the menus, Adam. I think you would enjoy seeing all the different crazy things that are offered. And then you're going to really be mad because our McDonald's probably sucks the worst. And it's our restaurant. It's American food. And we have the worst McDonald's of the entire world. I swear we do. Ed says it's crazy how people used to drive state to state just for McRibs. Yeah, people would travel very far if they found out there was McRib somewhere. That's absolutely sure. We had the McRib a couple of times. It's been a while though. Oh yeah, it's a yearly thing. People literally count down the days till they can get their McRibs, and I just don't understand it. That's for sure. I don't understand it at all. To be fair to Am and Bell Cell are north of the border. They're only just got electricity. I have heard jokes about it. So where is Tam and Bell Cell? Like what? I don't know. Are you guys broken down? And I know this sounds stupid of me, but are you broke down into like smaller countries or smaller city? Like what do you, I don't know. Like, are you in smaller cities or different countries over there? Because I have heard everybody say like Tam and Bell Cell or somewhere else. So are they in a different country than the rest of you? That the rest of you that I've came in contact with, like at Night's Life and stuff? Because I'm not even sure like what cities or however you countries or I'm not sure other than I know you guys are in the UK. So that's what I was asking. That came out way more difficult than it had to. Ed says, what is the hype with alcohol and hanging out? I always think people just do it to get drunk. I think it's better to hang out and just drink something that will make you, and just drink something that won't make you black out. Yeah, exactly. Like, I want to know. I want to remember the fun time I had. Like, especially being in the music side of it, and I watch the crowd, and I'm like, half these people won't even remember how awesome this show was because they're so drunk by the time the bands go on. They're wasted. They're either getting kicked out or they're passed out somewhere or they're so drunk there's no way they'll have any memory of the amazing music, and it just aggravates me. I don't understand it either. Geneva says Hawaii serves a Portuguese sausage, rice, and egg platter, and also a weird dessert pie. I think it's called toro pie, huh? Where are you from, Geneva? What state are you from? That is very odd. Like, there you go, Adam. How does that sound? We're getting you all hungry, and then you have to go to our McDonald's to eat. That's not very fun. They also serve noodles in our McDonald's here. Also, are you from Hawaii? Oh, I'm so jealous if you're from Hawaii. I am so jealous. That's even better than California. Let me tell you, that's even more of a dream. Oh, Catherine made it. Okay. And then let's see, Geneva. That also sounds amazing. Great. I'm going to have to eat lunch before I get packing. I knew that was coming. And there's Prison to Profits channel. Yeah, and he's a great channel, y'all. I was able to get him some subs yesterday. That felt good to be able to help a bigger channel out. Of course, I was on his smaller channel, and he is trying to monetize that second channel. I just accidentally went all the way to the bottom. Oh, man. That's awful. Okay, there we are. Yeah, I'll be finishing up here shortly, y'all. I just realized the time. When my daughter turns 3 and we can put her in early education, I'm hoping my girlfriend and I can give it a try for full time and see if we can make it happen. Yeah, just make a goal and stick with it. And then, make a date and say, okay, on this date, we want to look and see where we're at and see if, our goals have been met and if we're able to pull it off. And, the best thing about reselling, Ed, is if you're not making enough money, source more, list more, and you'll make more money. I mean, it's the best job on earth. Like, I don't understand when people are like, you can't actually make enough to pay your bills. Well, sure you can, because if you're not making enough, you just do more work. Like when you work for yourself, you can just make yourself work more. So as a reseller, I'm not saying it's for everybody and that everybody should just go quit their job and work full time, because I don't suggest that. There's some people who will never make a go of it because they don't have maybe the sourcing ability or the ability to keep their, inventory up or the drive to even do it. And you have to be very, very self-motivated, which I do think Ed is self-motivated from what I can tell. And I just think you need to set your goal and go with it and just set a date and see if you're ready at that date. See if you were able to reach your goals and match your income. And if you can match your income plus some, then, maybe you'll be able to do your dream of reselling full time. But Adam says, Ed, I'm way funnier when I drink. Yeah, a lot of people think they're funnier when they drink. ABL reselling, Geneva Homes, yet another reason to visit. Yeah, that's funny. Oh my gosh, I want to go to Hawaii so bad. I don't think I'd ever leave though, to be honest. I would definitely not want to come back to Ohio if I went to Hawaii, that's for sure. Ed says you should do that during one of your lives, Adam, or whenever I go visit Pittsburgh. I'm not sure what. I can't remember. Roy says always a fan of beer added to most items. Yeah, and I mean, drinking's fine as long as it doesn't consume your life, And unfortunately, some people don't know when to cut it off. Neva says it's been an amazing military assignment for us. Oh, I bet. Well, thanks for the service. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whether it be you or a spouse or whoever serves, it doesn't matter because the whole family serves. So thank you so much. And wow, Hawaii, what an awesome place to be stationed for sure. Although I would be so sad when it ended because you're not going to find a more beautiful place in the United States as Hawaii, I don't think. Unless you like really cold weather, and then Alaska's probably really pretty. Ed, it would be a disaster if I did that. Oh, he was talking about drinking? I thought he was talking about like something else completely. Can you still record albums for me? What? Okay. I drink a lager and breakfast sometimes. Goes good with eggs and bacon. Laugh out loud. Is it that bad, Adam? Oh, he was talking about you drinking. Yeah, I don't suggest you drink on live. Oh my goodness. I've seen a couple lives really turn into a train wreck when people were drinking, for sure. It's actually been very comical to watch, and I have watched it, but yeah, it was a train wreck afterwards. That's pretty funny. Horizon Picks in UK stores, you can get beer for your dog. What? If we gave our dogs beer, we would probably get arrested for animal cruelty here. There are stricter rules for abusing an animal than abusing a child in the United States. I am positive we would be in trouble if we gave our dog alcohol. That's so funny. I'm not joking. There is probably laws against it here. Catherine said, I made it. That makes me thank you for being here. So excited you're here, Catherine. Right before I get off, but I'm glad you're here. You've probably been here for a minute. I'm just behind in chat. Ed, they're always very drunk by the time you get to your main song, or wait. They're always very drunk by the time you get to the main song, right? Yeah, like a lot of people are drunk before the headliner goes on. So, they get there. Usually there's 3 bands playing at a main concert. A lot of people have been to real concerts. That's what I work at, like for all the national acts. If you can name a musician, I probably worked for them. And, there's 2 other bands that go on before them. And by the time the main act goes on, the national act, the one you pay to go see, they're so drunk they don't even remember. It's just ridiculous. I don't know. I love music though, so I want to enjoy the music. ABL says, I'm in England and Tam and Bell are in Scotland. It's all the UK though. Okay. So you guys are broke down more into countries like we are states. Am I getting this right? I know you guys are probably like, did she even go to school? I graduated with a 4.0, y'all, but I can't remember anything anymore about like the geography type stuff. I never enjoyed that. I could tell you anything about math and reading and language arts, but I didn't do well with geography. And now I'm fascinated with it. So, see, JR Reselling says, thanks so much, everyone. Just hit 470 subs. Appreciate the support. Of course, JR Reselling. That's awesome. I am so happy to hear it. We're trying to get him 30 more, y'all, at least by Christmas. I know that Knight's Life has really been working hard to get him to 500 before Christmas Day. So we're running out of time, y'all. If you have not subbed to JR Reselling, JR, make sure you're dropping your link, please. Please go over, give him a sub. He only needs 30 more to hit that goal by Christmas Day. And so let's get him to 500, y'all. That would be awesome, awesome, awesome. That's James, and we've really been trying to get him to 500, and I just jumped on board and decided to help support him too. So let's get him over there and get him to 500. You get out what you put in. It's what I call deferred income. Yeah, exactly. Ed, that's perfectly said there by Roy. You can make as much as you want when you're reselling. If it's not working, you just have to reassess and go, okay, what can I do differently? And how much money do I want to make? Let me work harder. Let me list more items. Let me source better items. Let me go to different areas to source, whatever you have to do, but you have to be dedicated to want to put the full-time work in. And at the beginning, when you're building your store, which you already have because you're part-time, Ed, but you have to decide like, okay, if I'm getting this much from a part-time income and I have this many listings, how many more listings can I do if I had full-time hours? And you also have to make sure that you still have your life as well, though. So you have to learn balance. And that's the hardest for some people. Like, I don't have balance. I will work at 2 a.m. or I might be working at noon, or I might be working at 9 o'clock in the morning. That's my problem. I have no work-life balance. My whole life is work. Around the clock, if there's something else I can be doing, I choose to do it. But, most people need to try to find that balance. How can you get as much out of your business without destroying your entire home life? So I feel like that's the hardest part for me. Well, hi, Eric. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you, sir? Nice to see you. I have not seen you in a while. Ed says, very motivational, but I really can't do it myself, especially with California prices. If my girlfriend can help me, I'm about 70% sure we can do it. Also, she's really into Whatnot Auctions. Yeah, well, I mean, if you went full time, though, you'd have more time to find better sourcing area, better ways to source, I guess. So you might surprise yourself, and I do it 100% alone. And I know you're saying California prices, but truthfully, come on, part-time pickers out there, and he makes a killing. Cali reseller Luis. There's other ways. You have more time to network and find more ways to source, and I think you'd be able to do it just fine. She said if I get approved for whatnot, not that she wants to be involved in that. Well, that's something, but I feel like if you're going to go full time, you're not going to go full time on whatnot. Not at first. Like until you get a following, you really need to push hard on your other sales. If you want to go full time, that's my opinion. Completely my opinion. And it says, okay, I need to get going. I have an appointment in 30 minutes. Anna, I'm sure you might be gone by now. Thanks for listening, though, if you're gone. I appreciate it. Geneva says, originally from Chicago. Oh, so you're used to rainy, cold, nasty winters. Ugh. So I know you're loving Hawaii life. Woo-wee. Hawaii and Chicago, that is a huge difference for sure. Geneva, that's amazing posting. I did 7 years in the Army, and the most exotic I got was a 2-year stretch in Germany. I love it there, but I did not leave with a good tan. I actually have family that was stationed in Germany. Their sons were actually born while they were stationed there, and they loved it. They said that was their favorite place to be stationed. But again, you're right. No beautiful weather like Alaska or like Hawaii. Ed said, also, thanks to UQ, I'm almost to 240. Ed, rock on. We are trying to push and help everybody grow. I hit 700 and I was so excited, and I love to come here and celebrate that with all of you and to help anybody that I can help for sure. Adam said Scotland and England are different countries. They are all part of the United Kingdom, I think. Yeah, I think that's right. Oh, that's horrible. Like if we put our heads together, Adam, we might be able to figure this whole geography thing out. I thought UK was a country. But then I thought Scotland and England were countries. So I'm guessing UK can't be a country, and I don't know. That's where I'm confused. I thought UK was like a country, like the United States is. And then I thought Scotland and England, I don't know. I thought those were countries too. So now I'm really confused. I have no idea. I am so confused. Catherine says, we're both retired, living on Social Security, and we have disabilities. We're planning on being part-time resellers. Finding our YouTube family has saved us. We have nothing to wake up. We had nothing to wake up before. Yeah, Catherine, I mean, we're here, and, it's a great community, and everything you need to learn is here. We've told you that. We've told you that on many chats. Like, hey, just do it. You can do it. I mean, check out my challenge videos. If y'all haven't, check it out. I started from nothing. Somebody's trash that they were about to throw out. I started with a free piece of garbage from somebody. Something they said, oh, that ain't worth nothing. You can't do nothing with that. I started with that, y'all. And it has grown. And just wait until you see what I picked up this week. I mean, it just keeps getting bigger, and it all started with a free item. So even if you have $1, I mean, I think Harry Tornado is doing that dollar challenge again. He did it at the beginning of his YouTube career as well. So he's redoing it. I think he did a little better actually the first time because he actually was a newer, well, I don't know. I'll leave it at that. But he is doing the dollar challenge. And so it can prove to you that you can start with nothing to be a reseller and just grow it. So, yeah, I understood what you meant. Nothing to wake up to. But yeah, I mean, reselling in our community is great for sure. Yeah, Catherine's been in our community, and, it's just been a great subscriber. So, yep. I actually love that our community can help people. And, Catherine was one, and we also have one other person who has been in my circle for since I've been on, and they have also told me that, and they actually just started and have made some sales as well, and told me that they wanted to become a reseller. And I was like, then what's stopping you? And they were like, I don't have anything. I was like, sit in your room, look around your house, and decide, do I need those items? I'm like, I guarantee you can probably get a few $100s worth of, at least a few $100s worth of items from your own house that you don't even want or use, or that's just sitting there collecting dust. I'm like, start with those items, put them up there, sell them. That's the best way to start reselling. And sure enough, that person came back. And it took a couple months of some of us talking to her, but she finally got started on eBay and on Posh. And now she's making good money. I mean, it's only been a few months and she's making sales like all the time. She's constantly messaging like, hey, I'm making so many sales thanks to you guys. Now I can go and I can do it this way and that way. And, I love hearing those stories. I truly, truly love hearing that our community helps change people. Adam, correct. The UK is made up of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. England, Scotland, and Wales are the same landmass. Okay, so England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Okay, so Northern Ireland is okay. Yeah, that is not what I thought at all. See, I'm glad that was just that was confusing. I get it now, but I had no idea. See, I remembered, and I watch a lot of Top Gear and Grand Tour. Yeah, I was trying to figure it all out, but then they confused me because I always hear people like messing with Tam and Bell Sells about being Scottish, and I'm like, wait a minute, I thought you guys all lived like in the UK, and I was so confused. So I'm good and don't post when you go live. I'm good. You don't post when you go live. I do post. I had this posted since yesterday, Eric. I've been live every day this week. And this one I actually put out a whole day in advance. You just must not have your notifications on for me anymore. But that's okay. I just missed you. I'm just glad you're here. Eric said, I'm glad I'm retired. Eric's one of the best mods, y'all. Like, seriously, if you have like auctions and stuff, Jennifer Hayes is a great mod, but I'm telling you, Eric Armstrong, he's my mod, and he is great, y'all. He is truly the mod. Like, not like right now, I mean, I've got like everybody dropping channels and stuff, and that's great. But when I actually when I actually have like auctions and things, and I'm gonna have like a chat that mods are needed, I don't hand out wrenches to everyone because I like to keep it flowing. And Eric Armstrong is a terrific mod. If anyone's ever seen him, he will go. I mean, he's done charity events that are like 18 hours long, and he's just modded the whole thing, and it's been amazing. Thank you for subbing to JR Reselling. Trying to get him to 500 before Christmas, y'all. That'd be awesome to help James out. That would be awesome, y'all. You have started. Awesome. I'm so happy to hear that, Catherine. So happy that you have gotten started. Everybody's saying hi to each other. I said I was getting off here like 15 minutes ago. Thank you. A fan made that for us. What your intro, yeah. There we go. Don says, that's how I started, and I'm now making $1,500 a month. Yep, that's all you do. That's all you do. It truly is that easy. If I shouldn't say easy, it is work, but it's easy if you have the self-motivation. I started out as a necessity when my daughter was born, and I had no regrets. I honestly thought I was going to quit after the half-year mark, and now I'm on 3 years of reselling. Yeah, great job. And you do a good job, Ed. You get some good pickups. You just have to learn, I think, some more sourcing abilities. Adam says, I have to get some work done. Talk to you guys later. See you, Q. See you, Adam. I know I need to get some work done too. I'm going to get to the bottom of the chat and then I've got to get off here because I've been on for 2.5 hours almost. Got 10 minutes and I'll hit 2.5 hours. And I still have to do a giveaway later and all that. So make sure you're keeping an eye out for that. I am a Buckeye from Ohio. Yes, you are, Carol. Are you still in Ohio, Carol? I don't remember if you're still in Ohio. I probably just asked you. I have a horrible memory, y'all. Brain lesions suck. Catherine says, I don't have that problem. We have been collecting since the pandemic started. I have at least 300 pounds of vintage jewelry and close to 800 beanies. Wow. Jim has over 1,000 Hot Wheels and Matchbox, etc. Wow. Yeah, get them listed. Get that listed. Make that money. Ed says, see you later tonight, Adam. Yep. We make sure you guys check out Adam, which is Pittsburgh Picker, and Ed over on Yinzer Picker's channel later. ABL says, have a great day, Adam. Ed says, bye, Q. Love the live. Hope to see you later tonight on Mike's channel. See you tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, I should be there, Ed. I plan on being there as long as my world don't come crashing down like it does sometimes. Who knows what happens. And then Catherine says, I love communications on YouTube and in person. I'm afraid to leave my house. You know, it happens. But you know, you just learn to do what you have to do. So, and that's the great thing about being a reseller is you can actually do it and never leave your house because you can actually source online too if you needed to. And then good looking Honky says, little miss. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Can somebody block that for me, please? Hey, Eric. Can you block that? Can you block, or can you, well, maybe I can do it. I don't know. I can't do it. There we go. Thank you. Thanks, Ed. And then Carol says, no, I'm in California, about 8-hour drive from Disneyland. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I remember asking because you told me where you were from in Ohio. I'm sorry. So let me block that user now. If for some reason I can't block it, yeah, it's not letting me block it. I don't know. It doesn't let me. Thanks, Ed, again. Awesome. So Ed, you must not be, oh no, 8 hour from Disneyland. Yeah, Ed's way closer to Disneyland than that. Okay. Catherine says, thank you to everyone. Thank you to everyone leaving. Yes, exactly. I reported as spam too. Thank you, Roy. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's nonsense, and I don't even need that. So, yep, that is ridiculous. Okay, y'all. Well, it has been 2 hours and 23 minutes of absolute enjoyment for me. I hope you all enjoyed it. Keep your eye out because I am doing a random act of kindness today. It may be for one of you subscribers. It may be out in the community. You won't know until I release that video later tonight. So I'm doing it a little different than most people. I'm not doing them all on lives and I'm not doing them all on pre-recordings. I'm mixing it up a bit because let's face it, sometimes giving to others should bring you some enjoyment as well. Watching other people get stuff should also bring you enjoyment. So just keep an eye out for anything I release. Yesterday, I did do it on my live, and I will do it on another live throughout the 12 days. Actually, a few more times I'll do it on the lives. However, today is going to be a little different, and I'm excited for you all to see the giveaway for today. So just keep an eye out on my channel. It could be on a live later, or it may be on a pre-recorded. So just keep your eye out for that. Looking forward to giving away items on the next 11 days. And it's just been fun. I appreciate everybody that's been in here talking and enjoying the live. Make sure you drop your links if you want before you leave. Thanks for everybody subbing to each other. You know, that's how we all grow. So, you know, without each other, we wouldn't really go anywhere. Yes, we have subscribers that don't have channels, but we also, as a community, deserve to find other channels to watch, to learn from, as well as other channels to help out. So that being said, y'all, rock on. Love ya. Get out there and find your crazy today and just go do it.